Anthony Davis is one of the most successful and popular NBA stars of recent times. When he signed for the Lakers in 2019, he was thought to be the final piece of the puzzle. However, he's been plagued by injuries each of the last 2 seasons. Ahead of the new season, Davis has vowed to play at least 82 games in an emotional statement. We'll take a look at what he said in today's video. First things first, Anthony Davis vows to play more regularly for Lakers this season. Los Angeles Lakers star Anthony Davis has expressed his frustration at not being able to play a regular role in the last 2 seasons of the NBA. The Lakers pulled off a near unrealistic trade to sign the 6'10" man back in 2019. The trade paid off when, alongside LeBron James, Anthony Davis was able to lead the Los Angeles Lakers to the 2020 NBA championship. After becoming champions, everyone now expected LeBron to take the back seat and Davis to become the face of LA's next generation. He was tipped to become the Lakers' #1 option on the basketball court. However, things didn't turn out the way everyone expected, as Davis suffered from recurring injuries in the following seasons. Because of the injuries, Davis couldn't manage regular appearances for the Lakers and failed to gather any real rhythm in his basketball. In the previous 2 editions of the NBA combined, Anthony only managed to make 76 appearances for the Lakers. His absence was notable for LA, as they were unable to achieve any real success in each of the last 2 seasons. However, the big man is heading into the new NBA season fully fit and ready to go. He said that he feels as healthy as he can be and hopes to play at least 82 games in the upcoming season. Next up, I can play elite, dominant basketball, says Anthony Davis. Speaking during the Los Angeles Lakers Media Day, AD said that he hopes to play as much as he can in the upcoming NBA season and play at the level he knows that he's capable of. He mentioned that he still feels that he can play elite basketball and dominate others on the basketball court. AD further said that this was his personal goal, and if he's able to do that and play regular and dominant basketball, the other things will take care of themselves. He believes that if he can be successful in his goals, team success will follow. I'd rather have a championship, says AD, as he makes his aspirations for the 2022-23 NBA season clear. Next up, disappointments of the 2020-21 season. After signing for the Lakers in 2019, Davis became an instant hit for them. In his first season with the LA Lakers, AD, along with LeBron James, led them to the championship title. In the run that saw the Lakers become champions, Ant made some remarkable contributions, which earned him a starting spot in the NBA All-Star Game and saw him finish as the runner-up in voting for the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award. However, in the 2020-2021 NBA season, AD was sidelined for 30 games between February and April. He had recurring problems with his right calf and heel, which led to the longest absence of Davis's career. He came back to play in the first round of the NBA playoffs against the Phoenix Suns. The Lakers led the series against the Suns 2-1, but after AD suffered another injury in Game 4, the Lakers were unable to recover and were eliminated. Moving on to his injuries in the 2021-22 season. In the following season, Davis suffered from more injuries. In December, while playing against the Timberwolves, AD sprained the MCL in his left knee. This injury led him to miss another 17 games and meant that he wouldn't be featured in the NBA All-Star Game for the first time since 2013. After coming back from injury, Davis was injured again in February. This time around, he injured his right ankle and was ruled out of another 18 games. In his absence, the Los Angeles Lakers failed to qualify for the NBA playoffs. In a season that saw him play just 40 games, AD still managed to put up remarkable numbers. In the games he played, AD scored an average of 23.2 points per game, made 3.1 assists, 9.9 rebounds, and 2.3 blocks per game. Next, will Anthony Davis's comeback make the Lakers championship contenders? After already leading the Lakers to the NBA championship back in 2020, many people are now debating if AD's comeback will make the Lakers challenge the championship again. Well, we don't find the expectations to be that unreasonable. There's absolutely no reason for a fully fit Anthony Davis to not be among the top 5 ball players in the NBA. What sets Davis apart from many of his counterparts is his duality. He's not just incredible in defense, but can also be very crucial going forward. Throughout his time in the NBA, he's been able to put up some incredible scoring numbers. If AD is back to being completely healthy, that means we'll be looking at a monstrous duo of Davis and LeBron with Russell Westbrook also in the mix. We could be looking at a Lakers team that can dominate and play the other teams off the court. It's not just the fans and the experts that are looking at Ant, though. LeBron James has also said that AD would be the main offensive threat for the Lakers this season. The Lakers coach Darvin Ham also suggested that Davis is more important to his playing style than either LeBron or Russell Westbrook. So, all of the factors are pointing toward a big season for Anthony Davis. Are we optimistic about the Lakers' chances this year? We actually are. A healthy AD and LeBron James are definitely the best duo in the NBA, and if they perform, they can lead the Lakers right up till becoming the champions. But would AD really be able to play a full season of NBA? Is he really past his injury woes? Let's wait and watch. And now let's take a look at some other news. Before we leave you for today, let's review review some other news from the NBA. First up, Luka Doncic warns everyone that the Mavericks are ready to compete for the championship. Is Luka Doncic the hottest upcoming property in the NBA currently? Having won the Rookie of the Year award in his first season in the NBA and appearing as an NBA All-Star in all 3 of his seasons, we can't really argue if there's a better upcoming player in the NBA. The Slovenian has now vowed that he's determined to show everyone what he's capable of. Doncic said that he's had enough of the criticism he keeps getting over his attitude. He made it clear that the Dallas Mavericks should be considered a clear contender to win the NBA championships this year. "I'm ready to fight for the ring," says the 23-year-old star. Doncic believes that the Mavericks now command more respect in the NBA and have many great players who are very underrated. He believes that the Mavericks should be talked about as contenders. Next up, LeBron James bluntly says that there's no relationship between him and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron James is being tipped to overtake former Lakers player and legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the all-time leading scorer in the NBA. With LeBron just 1,325 points behind Kareem now, this season was bound to bring certain questions and comparisons that link LeBron with Kareem. However, LeBron James has bluntly made it clear that he doesn't have any thoughts or a relationship with the Lakers legend. LeBron was speaking to the reporters after the Lakers preseason game on Monday, where he was asked about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. James made it quite clear that there isn't a lot of love between the two. "It was quite a cold statement from LeBron, but we all know he's never been one to hold his thoughts to himself just because it'll make others uncomfortable. He's just always been honest and candid like that." Continuing on to Pau Gasol becomes emotional over the Los Angeles Lakers retiring his jersey. The former Los Angeles Lakers player and 2-time NBA champion Pau Gasol finally retired from professional basketball 1 year ago. Gasol admits that he had never dreamed of having such an incredible and successful professional career. In a recent interview with Marca, Gasol was asked about the Lakers' plan to retire his number 16 jersey. Responding to the question, Gasol said that he was in disbelief over the decision. He said that he's overwhelmed by the news, and it's something that he could never have imagined. Gasol said that he gets goosebumps just thinking about it and is finding it quite difficult just to contain himself. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. We would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts ahead of the new NBA season? Where will the Los Angeles Lakers end up? Let us know in the comment section. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for all the latest news in town. We'll see you in the next video.